gon' grab her. Then she checks and my people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I zone with wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, pistol holding, but I got them hands.
bucks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me. So tight on me. Tight on me. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me right now. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Travelers and the Beasts. Should see some great battles. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Travelers, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Griffey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Hamels is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. So a runner at third here with one gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So a runner at first with two away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a little blooper to center. Uh-oh, he missed it. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 24.
It's popped up. On the move is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch here from Price. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Joe Torre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
To third. The second for one to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh no, he muffed it. Popped up. Machado is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just hung in there on that one. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Harper can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. This pitch is popped up. Gehrig shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The second baseman.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a base hit on the line. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Right
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Shohei Ohtani is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The pause and the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ohtani is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out for short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back to there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look, greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now. Satisfied is all.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't f with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still for half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man. Used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Striding into the box, Jose Jose Reyes.
For the Clippers, the shortstop, number 7.
Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Steve Finley.
Batting second, the left fielder, Steve.
From the stretch, runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Runner!
Now both runners on the move. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Garrett. And the double play ends the... And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Travelers, the center fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Finley is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Popped him up. Reyes has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, DJ.
In there, no balls and a strike. Pop straight up. Rendon onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aram Boog, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 the count. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. This one skied out toward right. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
Smoke toward third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Big. In, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So 1 gone in.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
1 ball, 1
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart will swing it from the left side right here. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Ohtani, the runner at third, Andujar on second, Gregorius at first, 1 gone. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. 1 run scores. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. One and 1. Here it is. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Standing in, A.J. Burnett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 34.
Jesse Winker is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Winker is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Riding in once again, Steve Finley, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. The 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner. Reyes, the runner at second with one away. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Reyes is on his way home. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. A man at second with one down. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Runners on the move for second. 1-1 the count now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged. Lee Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Ken Griffey.
Leading off for the Travelers.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that misses ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. So digging in now, Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, Willie Mays flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lee Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Gehrig, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners up. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Pitch is popped up. Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another. John Peterson been called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Rosario. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So the lineup. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Steve Finley. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Second baseman
From the stretch. Line drive to left. Finley is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Softly hit to the left side. And there's out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Digging in once again, Aram Boog. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding forward now Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ohtani will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the... Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now batting, left fielder. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the... Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Number 49. Stepping up now, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging. Leading off for Abu Dhabi. Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Lifted the other way out to left center. Finley is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Once again, Miguel Andujar. He doubled his last time through. Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Mays did simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gonna do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the Phillies. The box ready for action now. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors. And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Morgan will stay with it as he backs
up. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the Phillies. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch. All set to get back to baseball. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
Lifted into center field. Ashburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in. He's set and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time.
Our final one.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today. All set to get back to baseball. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And no sense risking anything here. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Clark is under it, and he makes. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Clark is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the fountain. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Dodgers and the Giants. Willie Mays and the Giants look to close the gap on the Dodgers. Next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Follow, racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pushed softly over toward the right side. But an easy play over at first to glove it. And the side. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Snyder. He makes the catch. What? Now batting, Willie Mays. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Robinson camps under it. Tonight, welcome to those of you just joining us. Willie Mays steps up to the plate now, having a fantastic season so far.
Yeah, the two tools you can't teach, power and speed. And he's just a few ticks short of a 30-30 campaign. I won't be surprised if he gets there.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's... First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Snyder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the...
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's the cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get across.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Willie Mays steps up to the plate now, having a fantastic season so far.
Yeah, the two tools you can't teach, power and speed. And he's just a few ticks short of a 30-30 campaign. I won't be surprised if he gets there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped him up. Number 11 is under it, and that ends the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Snyder's in pursuit, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the throw in gets away from him, but it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no...
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Tonight, the contest all set to get back to baseball. Willie Mays steps up to the plate now, having a fantastic season so far.
Yeah, the two tools you can't teach, power and speed. And he's just a few ticks short of a 30-30 campaign. I won't be surprised if he gets there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Williams. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
Here now is our final line score.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no time to now who. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bother come later.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Dodgers and the Giants. The box score figures to be full after this one. We are back live. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Newcomb has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
The 1-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Willie Mays, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hey, you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting that original. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Dodgers and the Giants. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch is next. We are back live. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Paulo is there, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays. It was a single for him in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on.
Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Dodgers and the Giants. Willie Mays and the Giants look to close the gap on the Dodgers next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Abrams going back at the track. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fouled away. Dark leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 and 2. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 11 is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a ball 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper at trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate ball.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Yeah, take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Got it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street. Numbers speak like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Phillies and the Giants. The box score figures to be full after this one. Should be fun, and we'll have it for you right after. We are back live. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Ennis has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. From the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And he is out at third. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ashburn has it in his tracks. 1 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's off the pitch.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The left fielder, number 20, Montez Irvin.
Grab a shovel, can you dig? Am I always the wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on me. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Talking reckless, such a thing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up when I'm ready. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting drugged by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script. Say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Grab a shovel, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. I just go by the knee. Leave me where you stand. Please, I'm like greed, don't I make a bleed. Any day, catch a fade hanging in the street.
Mays didn't miss a beat, and he put all of his talents on display for the baseball world to see. The 1954 season was one for the record books. The Say Hey Kid was selected to his first All-Star game, led the NL in batting average and triples, and was named National League MVP. Mays and the Giants capped the season off by winning his only World Series championship.
We can hit.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Giants and the Phillies. Willie Mays makes his case for the MVP coming up next. We are back live. Here's Willie Mays already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Dark at third. Mueller stands at second. No outs. The count now at 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Clark has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch right at the third base. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to center. Calling for it, Ashburn. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Our final line score.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind that's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Giants and the Phillies. Get your score. We are back live. Here's Willie Mays already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ashburn is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a first offering on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Mueller, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ennis going back on it, and it's gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Clark is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch. Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the Phillies. The box score figures to be full after this one. Should be fun. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people try.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ennis ranging back. Gone! First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Our final line score tonight. First for the...
Just a Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I pick up random shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just to see better.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Giants. All set to get back to baseball. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than others.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Willie Mays. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready now. The pitch high in the air out towards shallow right. Clark giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll think better.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you,
Anticipate. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this is popped up near second base. Kazansky takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ashburn racing back. Gone!
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, lay tell, make wide, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Dodgers and the Giants. Willie Mays shoots for the 30-30 club. Next. All set to get back to baseball. Willie Mays steps up to the plate now, having a fantastic season so far.
Yeah, the two tools you can't teach, power and speed. And he's just a few ticks short of a 30-30 campaign. I won't be surprised if he gets there.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Reese up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snyder comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Willie Mays.
The
0 for 4 with a
number
strikeout
24.
thus far.
Willie Mays.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Ken Lehman takes the ball here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16, Ken Lehman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Mays leads off second with nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses.